Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Ifan Daniel bin Zulfahmi. Today I'm going to carry out plant propagation. Okay, for today's assignment, I'm going to plant West Indian Jasmine by using stem cutting method. And the next plant will be red chili. I'll be using seed method. Okay, for today's assignment, I'll be using a container as a pot, and I'll be using garlic as a saucer since I don't have any of those two. And I will be also using mini shovel. I'll be using scissors to cut the unused stem, and I will be using stone as a crops and organic soil. Okay, for the first one, I will be planting red chili pepper, and the scientific name will be Capsicum, comes from family Solanaceae. Okay, and this is the pot. As you can see, I have put the rock as a crop, and the crop will help with the drainage of water. So the soil, the distance of the soil from the top of the pot should be around half of an inch. Okay, and to plant this chili seed, you just need to poke holes. For this assignment, I will be poking 3 holes because I want to plant 3 chili seeds. And if all 3 of the seeds germinate, I will be transfer the another 2 to another pot. Okay, so when you poke the hole, it should be around 2 to 3 centimeter in depth. Okay, and then we cover it back. Okay, no need to worry if you put a bit too much soil, because once we water it, the soil will be settled, will go a bit lower than this. Okay, for this plant, the fruit of this plant, which is chili itself, known to have the contain capsaicin, which actually trigger the burning sensation in the mucous membrane. And another fact about this plant is when it's ripe, the color of the fruits can be green, yellow, orange, and red. And as for this plant, I will be planting red chili. Okay, we water it until the water came out from the bottom. So it will take some time for the water to penetrate to the bottom. As you can see. Okay, as for the next plant, I'll be planting West Indian Jasmine. Okay, now I'm going to use scissors to cut the excess stem. This plant is also known as bunga siantan in Malay. The scientific name of this plant will be Isora williamsi. The family name will be Rubiaceae. Okay, for the stem, at the bottom we will need to cut it under the knot. Okay, and the angle should be 45 degrees. Okay, it should look like that. Okay, as for the pot, I will be putting some rock as the drop. Okay, that should be enough. And then we will add more organic soil. Okay. Okay, just like the previous plant, the distance between the side and the top of the container should be around 0.5 inch. And for this time, we must poke a hole around 1 inch in depth. Okay, 1 inch. This should be fine. And then put the stem in, and you must cover it up because the soil must be in contact with the stem. Okay, I'll be putting some more soil. Okay. And then we will need to water it. Why we water it? Because we need to initiate the root. Just like before, we need to ensure the water go out from the bottom of the pot. Okay, fun fact about this plant is it produces large clusters of tiny flowers at the same spot. It can be yellow, red. For this plant, the color is red, and each flower is tubular in shape and is made up of 4 petals only. Okay, so both of this plant is also dicotyledon. Okay, for these two plants, it is advisable to not put it under direct sunlight, and also it must have a roof on top of it, so it will not get overwatered by rainwater. And for these plants, you can water it once every 2 days or 3 days, or just depends on the weather. And I guess I'll be putting these two plants under the gazebo, and I think it should be fine. Okay, that is all from me. My name is Daniel, signing out. Assalamualaikum.